me, Mario.
Hello everybody, Psych with Let's Play Super Mario 64 Part 2. Little something that doesn't matter at all, but this is going on about an hour after the last recording session. And so I'm really excited. Let's get on with it. And the first thing we will do is we'll actually get a secret star, because I don't remember how many stars you need. 10 maybe, something like that, but we got this light, this shining light here, and it's like, oh, this certainly wasn't here when we came in the first time, so I wonder if we, take a look up and, oh my goodness! It says, welcome to the wing cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the center of the rainbow ring. When you trigger the switch, all of the red blocks you find will become solid. I don't even know what I was looking at. Try out the wing cap. Do the triple jump to take off and press Z to land. Pull back on the control stick to go up and push forward to nose down, just like you would when flying an airplane. That's the sign that I was thinking of earlier in Bob on Battlefield. This you pretty much have one shot at doing. And if you mess up, you're pretty much messed up, just like I just did. Great. Work with me. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Last two. Come on. Work with me. Ooh. Now make it on the platform, sweet. Please. Please, Mario. Please, please, please. Also, don't hit the star before hitting the sign. So we got this switch here just straight out of Super Mario World. Straight out of Super Mario World. So, jump and splat. You've stepped on the wing cap switch. Wearing the wing cap, you can soar through the sky. Now, wing caps will pop out of all the red blocks you find. Would you like to save? Sure, I'd like to save. I'm a risk taker. And along with that, we can also get the first star of the video, star number 11, and the first secret star of the game. There are 15 secret stars, and they're all labeled one of the castle's secret stars. So, we got that. And now that we got that, we can officially finish the first level. Now, I think technically you can do it in an alternate way, and if that is the case, then I will show it off, but we're gonna do it this way, the way the developers, I believe, intended for you to do it. So, as I said before, not every star has an actual alternate way to do it, but there are some, like that one in Womp's Fortress, the Shoot into the Wild Blue, I think it is. That one, that's a very much alternate star. As I said in the video, I believe that's the first star you can get in that level, so. Alright, this has to be done very specifically. Jump, splat. There is a sweet spot that you want to shoot to in order to do this first try, and I believe you just want to have this lined up. You want the coin right in the middle of the reticle, just like this. Let's see if this, well, down a little bit. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, perfect! I did not even have my hand on the control stick to do that. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, that was just so smooth. That was just so smooth. So yeah. Plop. Mario wings to the sky, and Bob on Battlefield is completely completed. Now, allegedly, the alternate way of doing that star is you can just shoot yourself out of the cannon to get the coins without the wing cap. It has been quite some time since I've ever done that. I usually just wait for the wing cap because it's significantly easier and quicker. But if you just saw it happen, then that means that it happens. So you can do it that way if that is the case. If not, just wait for the wing cap. And also, or no, there's another one. There's another one. I was gonna say that's the only. What do I want to do? 14, 16, 17. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one. Got another set of secret stars up here. I mean, only one star. What am I talking about? Reacting to the star power. Come in here. And obviously, since you had to unlock this with a star, there's stuff around here. This room just isn't empty. But what there is in this particular room is this little sign right here. And it says,
Mario, my castle is in great peril. I know that Bowser is the cause, and I know that only you can stop him. The doors in this castle have been sealed by Bowser. The doors in this castle that have been sealed by Bowser can be opened only with power stars. But there are secret paths in the castle, paths that Bowser hasn't found. He didn't see, he locked his door. Did he do that? Did he just walk in here? He's like, well, I don't see any stars in here. I'll just lock this door anyways. That's a little too suspicious for my taste. One of those paths is in this room, and it holds one of the castle's secret stars. Find that secret star, Mario. It will help you on your quest. Please, Mario, you have to help us. Retrieve all of the power stars in the castle and free us from this awful prison, please. Oh, a secret star indeed. Well, let's see. Nothing there. Nothing there. And, whoa, something there. Just imagine Mario just dives headfirst into one of those glass windows, just falls out of the tower and goes kersplat on the ground. Let's see here. Let's see what this sign says first. It says, pull your nose out of your face. That's what it says. Welcome to Princess Toadstool's Secret Slide. There's a star hidden here that Bowser couldn't find. When you slide, press forward to speed up, pull back to slow down. If you slide really fast, you'll win the star. Might have to have a little discussion about that. Pound that down, which... Oh yeah, side slide. I know I missed that blue coin, I don't really care. Oh, and that one too. I'm not going for anything particularly special here, just get the star. Oh, so tight, oh, so tight. Mushroom, pfft, get out of here. Slide, twist, ouch. Oh, backwards now. And there we, oh, 25 exact, look at that. Now again, this was a locked room, and therefore, this right here, I think people would take that as being the secret star of this area. Star number 13, by the way. One of the castle's secret stars. It sure was. Continue. But, there has to be... Okay, so it did say if you slide really fast, you'll get that star. So as I just showed, you can kafutz around a bit, and it will give you a star, but I guess there's a secret star if you go really fast. So let's give that a try. You have to do it in under 21 seconds, which... not the hardest thing in the game, for sure. Oh, that turn. That is a tight turn, I'll tell you what. That was one big old tight turn. Whoa. Oh yeah, I got it. So, bam! And then when you complete it fast enough, there's nothing that says, it just says do it really fast. There we go. I'm not really sure how that mushroom works. I just know when you go past this little platform on the other side, it tends to occur. So yeah, you get this star by going under 21 seconds. There's nothing that really says that's how it works. It just says go fast. So there you go. There's actually 2 stars in there. I feel like that's the hardest star in the game to find, in my opinion. And technically there is an alternate path on that slide. You can kind of jump off an edge and kind of just skip that big curve that goes around and back. So you can do that if you so choose to, but I don't. Anyways, we will also be finishing up Whomp's Fortress in this video, as well as a star with 2 alternate ways to do it. So we did Blast Away the Wall last time, because there was no alternate whatevers on it. Red coins on the floating isle? Sure. Time to collect. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He almost woke up. He almost woke up. Also, these butterflies can go screw themselves because sometimes, I don't know how it works. Sometimes one will turn into a mushroom, and sometimes one turns into one of those giant metal, I forget what they call it, like iron balls, and then just careens into you and goes, and then Mario goes, Hwah! I don't know how to activate it. I know you just kind of, oh, look, maybe it's one of these little freaks. Come on, hurt me. You know you want to. These are classified as enemies, by the way. Butterflies. I thought... I forget how to do it. They basically just turn into things. Some of them do. Like, one of them will turn into an extra life. One of them turns into an iron ball. So, have fun with that. Ooh, okay. Red coin number 1 there. Ouch. Triple jump! Oh, beautiful. This red coin coming up here, not gonna smash Mario's widow fingers. This red coin right here is super clever and also super devious. On top of the thwomp. Who would have thought of doing that? Who would have thought of doing it? Who thought that was a good idea? I sure didn't. Some coins. This is a pretty... I think this is definitely a fan favorite level, and it's very easy to see why. It's a good and plenty. Which are not starbursts. Got the blue coin switch here that we discovered. That, ouch, 65. Already on a good path. Got these and that. Actually, I'm gonna do that super secret. No, I'm not. Ah! Takes a little bit of, ouch, a little bit of finesse. A little bit of a finesse test. I wonder if you can... Let me see something. Extends off. You know what? I bet you can also get the star this way by jumping off the edge and doing kind of like a backwards kick. If you're seeing footage, if you saw footage of it, then that means, ouch, that you can. And if you didn't, that means you can't. So, but I bet you can do that. That's a way to get certain stars in other levels. In the 14th level for sure, I know you can do that. That whole level's just alternate stars. That gave me. And a red coin here. Have to do this real. Oh, ooh, ah, woof, 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 woof. Woofa! Give me that. 90. Oh wow, almost there. No! Oh, so the skills. Too much skills. Okay, come out on the edge. Very careful, like. Collect, 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 collect. See, you know, you don't even need to... As a matter of fact, I don't think I even need to collect any more coins, just the red coins. Get up on here. I forget where the rest of them are. And also, the level's called, you know, red coins on the floating aisle. And you might be like, well, there's only... Oh, shoot. You want to hit that. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, this stupid little platform. Work with me. Oh, ha! Look at that. Grab you. Star number 15. Look at that. I sure do. Now, please don't screw this up. 7 and 8. Oh, is that... Ooh, I wonder. Please don't. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. That's okay. There we go. Star number 16. Wow, last video was, what, 55 minutes, and this one's gonna be like half that. Again, this game, you just blow on through it. Fall onto the caged aisle, one of my absolute favorite stars of this game, and one of the hardest stars to do if you do it the way the game intends for you to do. So it's called Fall Onto the Caged Aisle. Now, you do get a little assistance here if you so want it. I don't recommend it because it's not the best way to do it, but you climb this tree here. And you get an owl. Hey, ya buddy.
Who's there? Who woke me? Up. It's still daylight. I should be sleeping. Hey, as long as I'm awake, why don't you take a short flight with me? Press A and hold A to grab on. Release A to let go. I'll take you wherever you want to go as long as my wings hold out. Watch my shadow and grab on.
This is a brown owl. His name is Hoot. Come here. Oh, I thought it was Noctowl. There we go. So this is how the game intends for you to get this star. It's very wonky. I wonder if I can just... Nope! This this is gonna be more than a small effort. And if ever you fail, just come back to this little area and try again. Wait for the owl. Don't mess with me, butterflies. That was weird. Did you see that first punch that Mario did? He like made the punch noise, but he didn't actually punch. Okay. Swing it around. This is just not good. There we go. Okay. Like I said, that one's actually really hard to do if you do it the way the game intends for you to do. Words, speaking. Speak words, why don't you? Anyways, the reason that's one of my favorite stars is because there are at least 2 alternate ways to do it. One is you can long jump from the top of the tower all the way to the cage. Or, in my opinion, the best way to do it is just to shoot yourself out of a cannon. Just like that. And voila. So, there you go. The cannon shot is significantly easier, I will say, than the other 2. But with all that out of the way, Womp's Fortress is completely complete, so now we can head on to the next area, which is right over here. The first 3... No, it's not. It's not the only 3-star door. And also, star doors only occur in this kind of foyer area, so it's kind of weird, to be honest. We got an aquarium. Hey, you. Talk to me. See what you got. Talk. There we go.
The names of the stars are also hints for finding them. They are displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order. You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star. After you collect some stars, you can try another course. We're all waiting for your help.
Yeah, waiting. You don't actually do anything, you just stand there and wait. Are you using the cap blocks? You really should, you know. To make them solid, you can break them. So you can break them, you have to press the colored cap switches in the castle's hidden courses. You'll find the hidden courses only after regaining some of the power stars. The cap blocks are a big help. Red for the wind cap, green for the metal cap, and blue for the vanish cap. Okay, so are they all? Because you definitely need 8 stars for sure to do the vanish cap and the metal cap. So is it 8 for the wind cap as well? Maybe? I don't know. But aside from that, in that little alcove over there, there was a 1-up, and in this little alcove is a secret level. And it's just a little red coin challenge. There's quite a few of these. Are there? Each of the cap courses have one, and then there's this one, there's the, what would be one of the last, so I need to go down. One of the last bonus secret stars that people would get in the final area before the staircase to the final area. But this one's incredibly simple. It's very peaceful, though. And no, there are no other situations outside of main levels that you have to collect 100 stars to get a secret star. It is it's really weird well, I suppose. That slide with the secret star where you go really fast and then you get it, blah, 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 blah. I guess, but it does kind of feel lame. And there we go. Star number 18, look at that. Not even 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we got that out of the way, we can enter the next level. Jolly Roger Bay, plunder in the sunken ship. This is a mission that it's so wonky to figure out how it actually functions. But attention, read before diving in. If you stay under the water for too long, you'll run out of oxygen. And it doesn't say run out of the oxygen and die. It just says run out of oxygen. Then you get booted out, kind of like how Psychonauts works. So this isn't like real world. This is painting world. So you die in the painting world, you just get shoved out back into the real world. So return to the surface for air, or find an air bubble or coins to breathe while underwater. Press A to swim, hold A to swim slow and steady, tap A with smooth timing to gain speed. Press up on the control stick and press A to dive. Press down on the control stick and press A to return to the surface. Hold down and press A while on the surface near the edge of the water to jump out. Look at this. There are special caps in the red, green, and blue blocks. Every single time I see that, it says red, green, like the Red Green Show, which is awesome. Remember, Mario, if Princess Peach doesn't find you handsome, she should at least find you handy. And keep your stick on the ice. God, I love that show when I was a kid. From Canada, by the way, so another reason. I love the show because it was goofy when I was a kid. I love the show now because it's goofy and fun, and it's from Canada. So, step on the switches in the hidden course to activate the cap blocks. Yep, you sure do. This green cap right here is completely useless. Like, there's nothing you can do with it. I don't even know why it's here. Just for the fudge of it, I guess. Sploosh. I just thought of this, like, not even 2 weeks ago, but this level is incredibly small. Like, it's very, very small and contained and maintained, and do I need to... Oh, there's a sign. I didn't even know this was here, to be honest. Climbing's easy. When is this the... Yeah. Yep. Learned that on trees. Any more signs? Sign, everywhere a sign? No. Okie doke. Into the depths we go. There is absolutely no indication of... there is no indication of how to do this star. You just kind of have to figure it out. Good luck with that. Hiya, buddy! Look at you! Still creepy as all get out. After all these years, look at you. Aren't you adorable? So, what you need to do is you need to basically go right in front of his face, like that. Swim up. Get some air while I'm at it. There we go. And then swim back down. And he should be, yep. And he should be out like that. For the record, the eel is named unagi, which I believe is just Japanese for eel. And it's honestly one of the best sushis. It's my favorite. I love unagi sushi. I don't eat it very often, but when I do, big fan. I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, so yeah, that one's one. Give me the bubble. Big breath, big breath. This one's 2. This one's 3. And this one is 4. Now, normally you can just swim up to, I should probably get some, okay, just get some air while I'm at it. You can just swim up as far up this deal that you can to try and gain some extra height so you don't have to do as much platforming, but you know, I'll do it this way. The last time I've done it this way, I do not know. It's been a while. Okay. Grab it! Grab it! Far out. Far out. Grab it. Mario! This is why you don't get cake and pie and things like that very often. Because you're a goof! And this is like perfect example of why... Oh yeah, double skill. This is exactly why you don't just wait at the bottom to get this. And this unlocks a lot of stuff in this level. I'll explain it in a second, but... There we go, star number 19. If you don't get that star, you cannot get all the other stars in the game, or in this level, save for 1. You might not even be able to get the 100 coin star. I have to test that. Can the eel come out to play? Another fairly difficult star to get, but one thing you will notice is that now it's a bright and sunshiny day, and if you can see that off in the distance, the boat has raised up. But there's another good thing that occurs once you do that, aside from the fact that I just said, yep. I think I can just, I'll just do that. You see that thing I just did? I'll just do that. But the other good thing is, you can talk with the Baba and Buddy, and I'll unlock a cannon for future fun times. Yep, you sure did. I'm trying to think if, well, you know what? I'm betting you can get that red coin right there, that one straight ahead. And if you can do that, then you definitely can get 100 coins in this level before raising the ship. So, yes, it is possible. So, disregard what I was going to say. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a rather difficult... It's not difficult, but you need some pretty precise timing on it. So, you come over to Unagi over here, and he's like, hey, what you doing? I'm just gonna, I don't wanna, well, okay. I'll hang out a little bit. It's a really nice color that this thing is. Got it! Yes, first try. It's a really nice color this eel is. I like it a lot. But just like that, there is star number 20. And that is going to do it for this episode. Look at that. Literally half the time of the previous one. Not as much exposition, all that sort of stuff. And no, nothing special happens at 20 stars because, I guess, why would it? Forget that. But there we go. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for Super Mario 64 Part 3.